Former Mayor Tamara Wallace resigned last week after admitting that she stole money from a church where she had worked as an administrator.
Yeah, and tonight the city council elected their replacement, the city's mayor pro tem, Cody Bass, and he was arrested last month. And here's a mugshot from that arrest, charged with misdemeanor assault and threats at a bar. KC Area 3's Peyton Headley joins us now from the newsroom with the strong reaction coming from the community.
Yeah, there were a lot of opinions about who should be South Lake Tahoe's next mayor at the meeting tonight. A few residents saying this was the fullest that they have ever seen council chambers.
The city needs Cody. We need a leader that can shine.
You're supposed to be our leaders and role models.
For almost an hour, South Lake Tahoe residents took their concerns to City Council about the current and previous council members.
As far as I'm concerned, if she ripped off us, she could have ripped off, or the church, she could have ripped off other people.
If you're irresponsible and you're not doing unethical things, being arrested, embezzlement, things like that, you don't need to be on the council.
This after former Mayor Tamara Wallace confessed to embezzling funds from a church where she worked as an administrator. She submitted her resignation letter on the 13th. In it, she also urged Cody Bass, the mayor pro tem, to resign. Bass was arrested in September in connection with an alleged assault and threats at a bar in State Line where he had been banned.
I never assaulted a single person. I am absolutely innocent to the fullest degree.
Bass addressed those allegations Tuesday night, asking the public to not judge him over something that he says hasn't been proved.
It's really unfortunate that people don't believe in the due process and won't give me my day in court to prove that.
After some discussion,
That motion carries.
Council voted to appoint Bass as mayor, saying if they don't appoint a mayor, then they won't have a mayor pro tem in the case that they need a backup.
I motion that we put off selecting a mayor pro tem until the council is fully set.
But when that item came, council voted to postpone the vote to appoint a pro tem until they have a full council.
That motion carries.
As for that open council seat, city staff will take applications for an appointment, hoping to fill it by the end of the year. If not, then they'll be prepared to call a special election. Colston.
All right, Peyton, thank you.